Welcome to another episode of Beth Talks, where I share all the things that help shape my life for the better. Today is an awesome day. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no, I said it's an awesome day. Did the book fall on you today? Look, we have a visitor. Look, say hi. Hi, visitors. I just woke up from a nap. This is Leo, my youngest grandson. We have a story to share with you today. It's a story of triumph, challenge, and a champion. So we're going to give everybody just a few minutes to join us while Leo entertains himself. And I'll tell you a story today about somebody named Freeman. And before I start with my story about Freeman, I wanted to share a message with you that came to me today. And I thought it would be the perfect segue and set the tone for our talk today. So, you found all my sunglasses. Uh-oh, your car's under there. We lost it. Okay, so I'm going to share this message with you. So this message was given to me today by my youngest daughter. Her and my grandbaby picked this out for me. So I wanted to share it with you because maybe you needed to hear this message too. There will come along a day when you'll look back at all you're going through right now. And you will see yourself the way I do. Strong, brave, and amazing. And until that day comes, I'll be right here, supporting you, believing in you, and hoping for the best. Hey, Joshua. Hey, how are you? Aw, thank you. I love it. Well, welcome to my live. Today is day number 17. I'm loving all the loves. Thank you so much. So I started a 30-day live challenge on January 11th. And if you haven't been here before, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you made it today. I have a really cool story to share with you. Hi, Yusuf. I'm doing good. Oh, thanks, Joshua. I appreciate that. I hope you guys stick around for this story. I have a story that was written a long, long time ago. And I wanted to share it with you guys today because I think it's a really amazing story of triumph, overcoming challenges, and becoming a champion. So, thank you. Hey, Western Marcel. Ariel. Hi, Music Caro, Familia. I'm happy you're here too. Awesome. So I wanted to just take a couple of minutes and wait until I have a few of you here. I know it takes a few minutes for YouTube algorithm to send it out into the ether that I'm live, but I'm glad that you're here. And if you're here, there's probably something in this story that might, I don't know, help you with something that you're going through. So here goes. Because a furry just popped up. Oh, cool. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to relieve some stress. Okay, cool. Well, anyways, here is the story, and this was written a long, long time ago. And you guys, while I'm telling my story, I'm just gonna focus on telling you this story, and then whenever I'm done, I'll catch up on the comments and catch up with you guys if you have any questions or anything. Just please be be kind. My grandchildren watch this channel as well, so please be respectful of them, because my story is for them as much as it is for you. Okay, so here goes my story. My story is about a man named Freeman. And Freeman lived a long time ago. And he was born under a really terrible circumstance. He had a cleft palate so bad that all of this whole area, his nose, the palate of his mouth, it was just a hole when he was born as a baby. And they really didn't think that he was going to make it. But this poor little boy was so strong. The first 5 years of his life was just nothing but numerous surgeries and always sick and struggling to live. And what are you doing over there? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get the grandbaby. Over here. Say hi, everybody. He was wandering off. All right, back to Freeman. So, yes, this is my youngest of 3 grandbabies. So, back to my story about Freeman. Freeman, he not only was born with a birth defect on his face and having to suffer through numerous surgeries as a child, and back then, when he was going through this, let's just say medical wasn't what it is today. And, you know, when children had surgeries back then, in order to protect them from infection, they wouldn't allow anybody to come in the room right after the surgery, not even the parents. So after each surgery, the only human contact he was when he saw his mother through the hospital window, and they would give him a few toys to keep him company, but he was alone for the most of the time. So this was really, really hard on a little guy that just was born struggling. And as he got older, before the age of 14, he had already had a dozen surgeries on his face, and to help him just be healthier and look better. So it was very traumatizing. Not only that, he had a lot of abuse at home. And his father was a survivor of the Vietnam War. He had severe PTSD, and he was never treated for it. So he was a severe alcoholic, and he was very, very violent. And poor little Freeman, not only trying to struggle to survive in the hospital, when he came home, it was another whole struggle altogether. Growing up, he saw his mother get abused. He saw his father beat his mother and beat the neighbors and get drunk and fight. There were times where his dad would be completely out of his mind, and he'd chase the mom and the kids through the woods with a shotgun, and it's just really scary. They had to hide in the woods overnight till they finally, in the morning, went to a neighbor's house to get some breakfast, and hopefully the guy wasn't, his dad was, passed out drunk by then, and it was safe to return home. So it was just like one thing after another, a life of hardship. Cool down. Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing good for us. And my blah, blah, you guys don't like my story? Okay. Okay, I'm going to continue here because this is a really, really cool story at the end, okay? It starts out, hi from Nepal. Hi, Marcus. So the story of Freeman starts out pretty rough. You know, this poor little guy was born with a birth defect. His father was extremely violent and abusive, but as he grew up, you know, once he started going to school, it was really, really difficult to fit in because his face didn't look like the other kids. And he still had, you know, you could tell that he had had surgeries, and kids were really, really mean to him. And he wasn't a big guy, but he was, you know, he had been through a lot. And so kids would taunt him and tease him. The girls would say he's icky, and the boys would beat him up. He would go out to the playground, and they'd beat him up and push him down and kick him and taunt him, create a circle that went around him and telling him that he just wasn't right, and they would call him terrible names. Well, you know, it was about when he was 13, 14 years old, he discovered he had a special skill. He had an ability that other kids didn't have. And it was like his little secret, because once he discovered this power he had, he was able to protect himself and protect themselves and turn the chapter around. So he had been surrounded by bullies his whole life, but when he was becoming a man, he discovered he had special skills to be able to protect himself against bullies and mean people and people that were taunting him. So the tides started turning, and he realized that he was faster than most people. He was stronger than most people, and he had skills. So he developed those skills. He learned martial arts. He dove deep into martial arts, and he said, you know what? I'll never be bullied again. I'll never be tormented by other kids again. And so he got really amazingly proficient at martial arts, strong and skilled and fast. He became a world champion. I am speaking about somebody named Frederick. This is a story that was written a long time ago, and I'm telling you this, well, you'll see at the end. I'm putting it all together. Frederick was a little boy that was born with a birth defect. He had cleft palate. He had no nose, no upper, all this was just a hole. They had to build him a nose, build him a palate in his mouth, and completely construct his face when he was born. And the kids were brutal when he was going through school. So over time, yes. So over time, he overcome all these obstacles, right? All these mean people and taunting him and teasing him for what he looked like. And he became stronger and faster and better than any of them. Nobody could ever beat him up again. He was a martial artist now. And he started fighting around the world. He became a world champion. 3 world title belts in martial arts. And he had finally come to a place in his life where he was like, nobody can ever mess with me again. I'm stronger and faster than any of my opponents. And I know that I don't have to be scared anymore. So yes, so he could prove his strength whenever it was necessary. So he was confident enough that he didn't have to create fights or start fights. He didn't have to be the bully to other people. He can actually teach them what he learned. And he started teaching children, and he started teaching them strength. Hi from India. You don't take attention from him. No. Well, Freeman This story's about Freeman, and he lived a long, long time ago. But he has an amazing story, a champion story, and he come up through so much challenge and adversity, and he created a whole new life out of the one he was given. He was given a life where they didn't even know he was going to survive, let alone be able to have a normal life like everybody else and function normally like everybody else. But this little guy was so strong, and he had so much power in his imagination and his strength with inside himself. He was able to completely change the world around him and made everything that worked against him as a child worked for him as an adult. And he was able to carry that legacy throughout teaching other people martial arts and teaching children. They have power within themselves. Oh, hi, Maya. Oh, thank you so much. From Naughty America. How do you guys like this story so far? Let me catch up on your comments here. I know I was babbling and I wasn't listening, so I'm going to catch up here. Hi from Nepal, Marcus. Yes. Just be as you. Amjit. Am I saying that? Abjit Patil. Am I saying your name right? Story sounds pretty funny. Well, Marcus, it was actually a real person. This is a real story about a real person, and a really amazing person that went through a lot of craziness and turned it all into something that benefited him and those around him. Okay. I'm sorry. I must have been talking fast. Okay. Hi, Joe. Oh, Republic of Ireland. One of my moderators are from Ireland. I don't know where Royster Doyster is today, but I have a few of you from Ireland and India. I have a lot of people from India in here, so welcome everyone. One Piece. Where am I from? I'm in North Carolina, USA. Hi, Vicky. I'm the great. My grandson's ready for his lunch, and he's letting his mama know. I'm just kind of brushing through your comments, you guys. If I missed something, feel free to add it again. Switzerland in the house. Hey, Switzerland. What's up, robot rabbits? I like that. Raj Madi from Beirut. Hello from Beirut. Last week, Japanese scientists placed explosives at the bottom of Lake Loch Ness and tried blowing Ness out of the water. Is that true? Are you telling stories? 6 dogs? I don't think that that's a true story. My story was a true story. I don't know if I believe in Loch Ness. He should become a singer. Actually, Freeman did become a singer. He was a martial artist, and he became a singer, a songwriter, and a guitar player. And he actually had a really big rock band. He actually opened for the Doobie Brothers. When he was like 19, 20 years old, he had a band named Passenger. And he opened up for the Doobie Brothers and a couple other popular bands. And then he wanted to be a preacher and quit his rock band. So that's a whole nother story. Are you Grandma? Yes. Oh. It's my grandbaby. You guys might hear from time to time in the background. Love the art in the background. Thank you, Robot Rabbit. That's actually art that was given to my grandson when he was born. My best friend in the world is a amazing, talented artist, and I have a lot of her pieces. You see, any painting you see in most of my videos are one of her paintings. Hi, Adam. No, I'm not going to show my home right now because I'm actually at my daughter's. She's actually doing construction on her house. She's resurfacing all her floors. Her son is going to be a year old next month, so he's walking around and needs more space. So she wanted to get all the floors recovered before he's running around like a crazy boy. So let's see, plant-based black ma'am, crockpot conspiracy theories. Crackpot conspiracy theories. Well, there's a lot of those, but I'm not sure where you're going with that. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Am I saying it right? What's up, G? Emmy? What is one advice you want to tell us? Paris. One word of advice. Whatever your situation is today, you absolutely can change it to whatever story, whatever lifestyle, whatever you want to make of life. If you set your intention and take action to it, you could do anything you want in life. How's that? Let's see, Six Dogs Now actually came from a movie called what? Neapolitan Dynamite. Oh, I watched that movie. Oh, you dropped your phone. I watched Neapolitan Dynamite. That is a hilarious movie. Hello, Fasi from India. Abdat. He is a predator. Who's a predator? Who are you talking about? Hey, Jeffrey. Hi. Hi, Umesh Kumar from India. Hi, Jeffrey. Doing great today. Actually, I had a really rough day yesterday. I first thing in the morning, something happened that just kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting it, and I was in a really terrible mood. But today is so beautiful outside. The sun is shining. It's warm. You don't even need a coat. It's hard to be in a bad mood on a day like this. It's beautiful outside. I hope you guys get outside today. Nami, you got a question? Go for it. Tell me, what's your question? One Piece. Could you say Varasyan? Wait. Van Kam? Am I saying it right? Did I say it right? Hello, Pawn. Your son becomes a priest. Would you call him a son or a father? Oh, that's a good question. Well, since I don't believe in Catholicism, I would probably still call him my son because it's not part of my beliefs. But I would respect my son's belief. If he chose to be a priest, I'd still call him my son. Doesn't change who I am. I am doing great, Pawn. Thank you for asking. From Rajasthan, India. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you are doing okay. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, you're from Belize. Hello from Belize. I'd love to visit Belize. I hear it is beautiful in the Caribbean. I'm so excited. I'm definitely going to visit there someday. Badgers, concrete, bit of rock, I see. I'm not quite sure what you were going with that, but you can clarify. So I wonder, did my story resonate with any of you? I'm excited that you guys are here and you're making me laugh today. That's one awesome thing. Hello from Maui, West Africa. I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Check back. Am I saying it right? Jeffrey, come, my friend. You would love it here. Yes, I will be there one day. And I'll have it on YouTube Live. I am in North Carolina, USA. And Carmendu. Am I saying it right? Carmendu Mina. Where are you from? Oh, check Beth. I said it right. Cool, cool, cool. I'm getting better at the name enunciation. It's hard for me, especially because I have contacts on where I could see far off, but it's hard for me to see close up when I'm wearing my contacts. So name pronunciation is hard when I can't see very well. Do I know Matama Gati? I don't know who that is. Please explain. Jeffrey, I love your hair. It's so beautiful. You are a beautiful woman. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Actually, I'll tell you, 6 months ago, and you guys could check out my other videos, but 6 months ago, I was completely bald. If you want to see what I look like completely bald, I share my whole cancer story on this channel. I share a whole video that's just dedicated to the night I lost my hair. It was all falling out. I had my boyfriend shave it off. So yeah, you can check that out. So I have not actually officially had my first haircut yet. This is all just, I've trimmed over my ears a little bit, but I'm going to be getting a haircut next week probably. So I'll be excited to have my first haircut. I'm doing good, Travis. How are you? Oh, I pronounced your name good. Oh, good. Carmendu Mania. Oh, I'm getting good at that. I have a lot of people come to my channel from India. So I definitely know that I will be going to India at some point in time. I am determined to go for the Festival of Colors. And I'd love to bring my kids with me to that. That would be awesome. But I'll see the Caribbean and India at some point in time. Yeah. Hey, Kevin. Were you here yesterday? I am doing a lot better today. Yesterday was rough, but you know, we can't all be bright and happy every single day. I have some days that I just really pissed off at life, but I know if I just hang in there and stick it out and keep doing my thing, the next day is always better. So yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Am I going to say this right? Amaf Yadif. Am I saying it right? Thank you for the compliment for my haircut. Yeah, well, it is kind of a boycott. I mean, I don't mind it short, but before I lost my hair was down to the middle of my back. So it's a little strange for me to see myself with such short hair. But I know it'll grow long again. I plan on seeing how, if I could get it as long as it was before. So it's weird though, because I've always had straight hair, and now that it's growing back curly. So it's really cool. Because I used to like just want curly hair so bad. I'd get perms and stuff that would ruin my hair. Jeffrey, sure, God will bless you, my friend. Well, thank you, thank you. Travis, so happy to see you. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. I hope you're having a good day. Today, I feel like the energy is better. Like I was dragging a lot last week, and like yesterday was kind of the worst of it, and as like I just, you know, I had to build up to a certain point, and now the energy feels a lot easier to flow in this energy today. Thank you, Oz. Thank you for the compliment. Hi, Bind Dash Shorts. I like that name. I like the funny names because it makes me laugh when I'm reading these. Yash, India is not for beginners. India is not for beginners. Tell me, why is India not for beginners? Tell me more about that. I'd love to know. Carmendu, you know, oh, Gandhi. Yes, the first name, I don't know Gandhi's first name. Actually, that's probably the first time, but I actually watch a lot of Gandhi videos. Um, yeah, he's got a lot of good perspectives. Jeffrey, come here first to Belize. Well, actually, Belize is closer to me than India, so I might just make a trip and go to both on the same trip. Who knows? Let's stop by Belize, and then I'll go to India. I'll make my way around the world. That sounds like a good plan. My gender, I am full-on female. Thanks for asking, Arian. Kevin, we all have those days. Thank you. Yes, and you know, that is one of the reasons why I wanted to do, oh, thank you for all the love, you guys. That's why I wanted to do this challenge for myself, to do a live every single day, because it's so hard to be consistent in certain things, especially when you're putting yourself out into the entire world to see. It's really hard to get over like the days that you have the blues, and to be able to still have the mindset where I'm gonna do what I committed to anyways, regardless of how I feel today. I'm just gonna do it. So that was the whole point of this challenge. So yeah, it's going quite well. Day 17. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should go more than 30 days? Or do you think I should just wait and decide how things go and decide on my 30th day? He's hungry. Leo, what are you talking about? What? A boy is hungry. Japan, I love you too. Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me today. Carmela, hey, from Australia. Oh, I love it. You know, you guys, I used to be obsessed with Australia. I spent like a year researching how I could get a visa to go live in Australia, and I was obsessed with it for a little while, and then I realized that unless I have a corporate job and I get some employment sponsorship, then I can't go live there. But I do want to visit Australia. I don't know why, but I've always been called there. And Travis, yeah, every day I'll make them good for me. That's the whole point of being positive. Yes, Travis, you're right. We can't be positive every day. But the days we can't be positive, we know that we could just hang on a little longer and we'll feel better the next day, right? Jeffrey, my friend, we keep in touch getting back to work. Thank you, Jeffrey. I will be here on YouTube Live every day at 1:11 p.m. Eastern, at least until this 30-day challenge is over. And I don't know if I'm going to be keeping on doing them every single day after that. But yes, Jeffrey, please come back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Paul, hello from Morocco. Oh, wow. I know a friend of mine did what was it? I think it was a humanitarian mission over in Morocco. She was staying there for several months. She said it was really difficult. The living conditions in Morocco. I don't know. I'm sure just like anywhere else, there's some places that are beautiful. I know Morocco, pictures of Morocco are totally beautiful. Oh, thank you. I got a new subscriber. Amiv Yav. Wait, Yadav. Am I saying it right? I hope I am. Carmela, why are you full packed? Full packed. Not quite sure. Can you clarify, Carmela? Bye, Jeffrey. Peace. I'll see you later. Have a good day at work. Travis, there's a lot of talking about India. I'm also from India. Wow. Wow. Like, I swear 80% of the people that come to my channel are from India. It's really, really cool. Let's see. A versatile place in India. What city in India? Oh, Kerala. Kerala? I've never heard of it. I'll have to look that up. Ahmad? Hi, what's up? How are you doing, Ahmad? Kevin? Yeah, you're right. I should just play it by ear. Like, I'm up and down about it all the time, so I guess we'll see. I know I'll be here every day for the next couple of weeks anyway, so run, jack of all trades, master of none. Me too. Tell me about the me. What you talk about? Me too. What? I like your username. Run, jack of all trades, master of none. I've heard that phrase a lot. Love from India. Kush. How are you doing? I see your little emoji. Run, jack of all trades, master of none. I can't tell what the emoji is though. Oh really? Kush, where are you from? I'm in North Carolina, USA. An African ambassador. Your life is done. Well, my life is just beginning. I don't know what you mean by that. Digger Nick. Hello, friend from Antarctica.
Whoa.
Wow. We make penguin jerky. Oh. Oh. That's sad. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But hello, Antarctica. I've never talked to anybody from Antarctica. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Jepret. Hello. Am I saying it right? Jepret. Kush. Delhi in India. I've heard of it. Please come to India. Yes, Kush, I will. Jack of all trades, master of none is in Australia. Another Australia in the house. And Tarun Panda. Namaste, my friend. From Asia. Welcome. I am doing great today. The energies are amazing today. I hope you guys are doing awesome too. Hey, Travis, yes, you can just Google Kerala. Kiki, remember, Kerala, India, Kerala. Known as the God's own country. I'm going to check it out. Definitely. Tehran, sis, I am very, very happy. I'm happy today too. Thank you. 070, Lusa. Love your hair. Thank you. It's fresh and new hair. Let's see. Tehran, I made $400 million in 6 years. That's amazing. You must be a master manifester. Maybe we should talk. That's amazing. What do you do to make that? $400 million in 6 years. That's amazing. Please share your knowledge. And Kushan, Tehran, See, I don't know what that means. Please, yeah, clarify. Kush, I don't know what you mean. Tehran, Delhi, no, no, Delahi no Ida. In India, right? Gul GT. Hello from, I'm not going to say that right. I don't know where that is. Tamalahandu. Am I saying it? Tamalahandu? Is that correct? Run, jack of all trades, master of none. I was obsessed with Australia. I wanted to go so bad to fish Bermuda and Murray cod. Well, hey, it's not too late. You're still breathing. There's time to go to Australia and live your dream. Don't let it go. Make it happen. Kush, I am Rustihan. I don't know what Rusty Thumb is. Richard from Austin, PA, USA in the house. And Seattle. Okay, so I'm finally getting some US folks in here. You guys, I'm going to have to get off of here soon. Kerala. I'll try to remember to mention that tomorrow. If not, I'll look it up today. Remind me when you pop on here again, and I'll tell you what I found. No way, 400 million in 4 years. 070. Wow, that's crazy. I'd love to know your secrets. Tehran, sis, I will gift you a nice diamond necklace to you. I promise you, sis. Aw, that's so sweet. Aw. Darius, where you been? You wrote a message and you retracted it. I remember you, Darius. Are you still here? Hello. 070 is from South Korea. Welcome. Hey, Prophet Light. Good day. Pretty smile. Thank you. Clint Gage, shout out from Southeast Texas. Just found your channel. Welcome. I'm glad you found me. Welcome. You're supposed to be here. Jack of all trades. I would just like a million liquid. Yeah. Well, you know, it's not too late. It can happen. And a million in today's world isn't really too much to ask. So you want it, you got it. Go get it. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I have a live to get ready for on TikTok at 2:22 p.m. And my grandson is over there just dying to get out of his high chair and play with me for a few minutes before I'm live on TikTok. So you guys, I have the same username on TikTok. If you're able to get on TikTok, please join me there. Let's talk about more of this stuff. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Be careful. More scammers out. Be cautious. Oh, Lord, do I know about the scammers. So many of them. You are so right. Thanks, Travis. And I'm going to check out Kumar, India. And you guys have an awesome day today. Peace, love, stay strong, stay resilient. And yes, I do have Instagram. You guys check out the description because all my social links are in the description. My Instagram is hello. Is it hello? Look it up. Hello Beth. Hello, yeah, look it up real quick. I forget, but my links are all in the description. So Carpe Diem. Oh, Camp Lejeune.
It's Hello Beth E.
Oh yeah, Camp Lejeune's 2 hours of free. It's
Hello Beth E.
HELLOBETHE. Hello Bethy on Instagram. All right, I'll holler at you guys later. Have good afternoon, good night, and until next time, peace and love. Bye for now.